Oh, okay, okay.
Those days are over.
So this grand finals is a repeat of the winners finals.
Yeah.
As you know, often happens.
No versus JAC. Oh, these are both characters where it's like a letter hyphen word and then word hyphen letter. So it's like symmetrical from both ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the puns there are like Oni backwards and Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, Oni backwards? I literally never even considered that.
Okay, I don't know.
No, it's possible. It's possible.
Someone told me that.
It's definitely. It literally is Oni backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. Is she really that much of a demonic character?
Oh, for sure. Look at that hat. She got a witch hat that like.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it is a witch. Yeah, it is a witch getup. I guess that is sort of a demonic figure in.
Yeah, I mean, just it's like
in pop culture.
Especially, you know, there's a lot of Guilty Gear is one of the Crystal Dragon Jesus like kings in its lore. You got Kai and Slayer with all the crosses.
Yeah, that is true.
Like,
yeah, this is like super Japanese, over-the-top imagery that like doesn't even. It's not even relevant.
Well, you know, but it's like based on Western Catholicism.
Yeah. But
so the witch character is gonna have some satanic undertones.
Yeah, satanic
as is Soul Bad Guy. He's got that like Lucifer act going on.
Yeah.
In both his characterization and his looks. But anyway, the set is underway.
Yeah. Happens. Okay, all the way in the corner.
All right, that is a air throw tech.
Yeah.
Both of these
nice
players
block.
trying to jam air throws, but you can tell that means that Andy has labbed a lot and Mark Hellsap has been playing Guilty Gear for quite a long time.
Yeah.
But we have the NOSLO patented convert into corner knockdown off of anything.
Yep.
And I think this will be no. Wow. Okay, that is.
Yeah. I mean, we saw
Jacko's hurtbox, falling hurtbox, very strange.
Oh,
I think
dude.
Unless he's practicing his character-specific variations,
yeah.
he might be dropping a few combos just because of that.
That's one thing about this game. The hitbox is different from character to character.
The hitbox,
it's so crucial.
the falling arc,
yeah,
and
so
the
crucial.
weight.
You got to learn a lot of stuff if you want to be able to optimize everything in this game.
Yep, and everyone's wake-up timing is different.
Oh
and,
my god, I almost forgot.
Yep.
That's so ridiculous.
So,
did you know that was the only well, I mean, usually people don't have too great of a reason for picking up their first character in a game. But, like when I came to Xrd, the entire reason I like picked Kai as my character was just because he had 6H, which is now 3H, I think.
Okay.
Or no, they like took the move out and made it the new one.
They changed some stuff.
Yeah, but like his old 6H where it just had like an hour of active frames, so it was like impossible to not get Oki off like a knockdown. That was the only reason.
We got NOSLO in the blender getting command grab.
Yeah, a lot of houses neatly stacked.
I don't know why a character with a bazillion projectiles needs a giant command grab, but
well,
whatever.
They need to give her some reason to get close so that she doesn't just run away the whole match and make it not fun.
Oh,
Boom.
sure, yeah.
It's for fun.
She's got the big buttons. She's got the screen control.
We've been talking about
got
mechanics. It's really all about fun at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
That's
and, you know, everyone thinks Jacko is very fun. I think a lot of people love playing against that character.
What'd you say? Is that so? Is that so?
I'm bullshitting you.
I know. I can tell literally just by looking at like what's on top of her bar meter. I can tell that not the most fun character.
At the end of the day, no one really likes getting hit after putting you in a 50-second block string. Like you can make her block.
Tell it to Adult Gohan. Tell it to Adult Gohan.
Listen, maybe Jacko is the hero Dragon Ball FighterZ needs.
Put Jacko in Dragon Ball FighterZ hashtag?
No, please don't. Please don't put any character even remotely like this in any more games.
Yeah,
but
if they were going to put like a Jacko archetype in Dragon Ball, which like pre-existing Dragon Ball character could possibly... Oh, you know what? It's Nappa.
Yeah, yeah.
It would have been Nappa.
Nappa kind of functions like Jacko should have, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah, it's like way toned down. First game,
but you know,
Hellsap.
Arc System Works did a lot of cool stuff back in XX days of projectiles that can stay on the screen while you're blocking stuff. If it weren't for the fact that she just generates more and more and more as she's doing
the snowball effect,
then I would be okay with it. Like you had like Testament, Zappa, and even Kai throw in a bunch of setups that were based around getting you to swing at him blocking while he has a projectile on the screen.
Yeah.
In fact, even INO is doing some of that to this day with the note.
Ooh. Picks up the house. Is the house, if you throw a house and they get hit by it, is that a conversion or what?
Yeah, so the house converts into damage, and also you can negate it with a projectile, but it doesn't do any damage to the house. And if you hit Jacko, the house will still hit you.
Oh. Oh.
So it's very fun.
Yeah. Fun. Ooh, drops the IED conversion.
I definitely think that this character doesn't have too much.
Is that a true fact statement?
That is a rock fact.
Okay. I definitely think that it doesn't have.
Yes. Also, we have always been at war with God. What's the 1984 quote? War is peace.
I did a Spark Notes book report.
Oh, nice.
On 1984. I didn't read it though.
Yeah, I read it back when I was much younger.
I've never read a book.
I've been thinking lately about how like freaking old I am.
Oh, I mean, you know, a gentleman never tells.
Or something.
Wow.
So another cool thing about Jacko, a totally awesome game design
Yeah,
thing,
please
is
tell.
that
Very excited.
because a bunch of stuff just happens for her while she's doing nothing,
Right.
a lot of the time in her combos she just wants to stall for time. So you'll see a lot of high-level players will throw out these combos that are like combo, OTG, jab, 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 jab,
Just
jab,
to
jab,
burn some time.
or even like jab into her little hit grab, into jab, into her little hit grab.
Oh yeah, because her little hit grab, that's a chunk of time right there. That's like 2 seconds.
It's like
3,
a long
4,
time.
5
And that gives her houses
Here we
more.
go. 1, 2.
I mean, she can't really combo off of it if there aren't minions sitting there.
Yeah.
But you know, if she stalls for enough time, minions will be sitting there.
Always the answer. Oh, into the corner. There's that OTG. And there's the minions. Yeah. Okay, they're gone.
All right, we see NOSLO trying to break out, getting hit out of his block streak.
Yep.
All
Okay,
right,
here it is. This could be actually huge.
this
About to
is
get a burst.
possibly the corner Oku. Oh, all right.
Dragon
Both
Punch.
players have their burst back. What happened
nice
there? He
block.
was stuck in the blitz animation for quite a long
Yeah,
time.
that was really weird. I have no clue what happened. Oh, Krillin in the background.
Yo.
Was
Krillin like
that's
a
Connor.
villain.
Connor's playing on that setup in the background, but we can't.
Yo, my brother Connor.
Yeah, he just had his DP blocked and now he's getting punished for it. But we also have Danger Time.
Wow, Danger Time off the super.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is
all right, so I believe that
nice.
if anyone is going to practice Danger Time combos, it's going to be NOSLO.
Yeah. That's the one cool thing about Danger Time. I mean, you know, you get some combo
Is there
video
new
stuff.
combos to practice? Because definitely having like character-specific variations is not enough. We have a perfect,
Dude.
which I've seen NOSLO be double perfect players in tournament over and over again.
Hellsap.
The guy plays clean when he's playing on point.
Yeah, when he's on point.
But
we've
honestly,
seen the nerves come in a little bit. but
Honestly, if it weren't for tournament nerves, I don't think this would even be a match.
he'd be the top dollar. I mean, what do you think? Do you think, because...
Wow!
Okay.
Uses the stroke the big tree to low profile under the dust
Yeah.
instead of just blocking.
That was crazy. But what I want to say is, because INO is so technical, you know, you could say she's a particularly bad tournament nerves character.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
I think that like maybe that might have been true when you had to execute half cycle back forward to do a projectiles. But
And that's it.
But like honestly, she has a lot of stuff that you can hit confirm. I think that she's reasonable. I think that tournament nerves are going to affect a character like Milia a lot more than INO.
Yeah. Okay, I see. But the flip to that question is, where do you think Jacko stands in that conversation? Easy tournament character?
When you play like Mark Hellsap, that doesn't matter.
Okay, I see. Okay, I like that.
I will leave it at that.
Mark Hellsap. Into the corner while he's got a lot of friends coming in. Not anymore. Jamming out for a second.
Ask how many times you see 5H or DP just in whatever situation.
Yeah, we've seen a lot
And
of
ask
DP.
whether tournament nerves are going to affect that, even
Well, I
whatsoever.
think reversal timing is not free. It's not 100% free.
That's true. And it's things like the reversal
Coming from
timing
Street
that you
Fighter.
get down after years and years of experience.
Yeah. For me, coming at
Wow, you can't even hit them at this point. All right. That is a bracket reset, I believe.
Nice from Hellsap.
Hellsap resets the bracket in a clean 3-0
He's
victory.
shaking his head. He's getting his hair around. Hellsap really is. Look at him. He's so emotive. But like, I feel like when you. Huh?
That's 3-0. Yes.
Yeah, that one. I feel like when you. Like, while Hellsap's playing, he's generally. Like, he's so stoic for the most part, like as you'd expect, unless, as you said, he gets hit by something weird. Then he'll, or really by anything, he'll just act like it's weird and make a big deal out of it. And then, but in between rounds, he just transforms.
Yeah.
Into this jolly, jovial,
He's
outgoing
the big green giant.
man.
He's the big green giant.
But the second this game starts, look at him. he's still
Gives
moving.
the thumbs down.
The second, let's rock. And see, now he's done. Now he's in it. Until he gets hit by something.
All right.
He's in it.
Immediate gold burst.
Early. Yeah, but he's got full meter right off that. And he's going to spend it right away. I like it. I like this game plan.
Spend it on dead angle attacks. That is Hellsap's favorite reversal, aside from perhaps.
Yeah, aside from the one. See, there it is. He gets hit. Gives him a nice thumbs up. I like that.
All right.
There's his burst
INO's
from
using
NOSLO.
the smart burst. Get out of the combo as soon as you can.
Another DP. Wish we had a tally for DPs.
I think that's just gonna start running us out of numbers, honestly.
What do you think about reversals in general? Invincible reversals as a mechanic, you know?
They're pretty cool. I like them. The note! It was still there. Still there. Got his back.
NOSLO.
JAC's not the only one who can hit you out of hitting her.
Empty low. This is all good for NOSLO. See, and there's Hellsap stretching his arms out.
I think if NOSLO can keep this momentum up, he's got a pretty good chance of cleaning out this set as badly as the bracket reset.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
I've seen this matchup go in NOSLO's favor like 8 times in a row. It's a lot of damage and a lot of mix-up.
This is a very clean round. Okay, reversal
got the
super
burst
with the
super.
burst. That wasn't even that much with Hellfire and burst.
Yeah, you really kind of use that to get around damage scaling. I think blowing the burst on that was might honestly cost the opportunity. Well, I mean, JAC builds meter all the time, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter.
He can make this comeback. I mean, if he wins this round, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Oh, NOSLO.
Yo, just the smart blitz shield on wake up. Goes for the minimal punish because he knows that he only needs a pixel of damage.
Didn't have to use the burst of his own. Oh, shredding. It's coming in. I like this stage, I'll say. I'll say that, dude. This is a nice stage right here.
Yeah, I like it. It's got the wheels. It's got the snow.
Yeah, I like the snow. I like the snow. Because it's like you got the white snow and you got the blue little stripes on the floor. Very aesthetic.
It's kind of a callback to how Guilty Gear would differentiate its versions in XX. A lot of the stages would be the same, but with different weather conditions.
Yeah, I know this stage is in.
Wow, YRC stroked the big tree into jump up, gets that momentum carry into a huge punish.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage into the corner.
All right, gets just offended because Hellsap has seen this pressure before.
The more I see,
the Blitz quick time exchange goes in NOSLO's favor.
The more I see people fail that quick time event, the less sure I am about that mechanic.
Listen.
Dude, INO's. This is Bayonetta right now. Looking at INO.
I don't know what you mean by that. Because I don't see her knocking her out of the stage into the sky. But
well, they kind of do that. They do air juggles in Guilty Gear.
Well, sure, but INO is more about the corner carry.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, if
INO were a Smash Bros. Character, she would be top tier.
Yeah, true.
Because she's got the carry for days.
She'd be so good. Her Raven would be pretty good too. And but does Bayonetta because
oh my God, he Domi bursts though. Right up in the sky.
Random out of place.
Please punish me all the time.
Events that come out of nowhere that you have no time to react to it.
Listen,
it's okay. I still like that game.
I think that Smash 4 is a decent game, but they need to balance it. And I've heard a lot of interviews implying that that's not really in their interest. So that's cool.
Well, you know, we'll see.
We'll see what happens in the
Match
next
5.
in the Nintendo Switch Smash game, as if the Switch wasn't a crazy awesome enough console already.
Well, it's going to be weird running tournaments with like Switches, though. I feel like that's going to be kind of weird. Kind of.
All right, Hellsap takes a round.
Like they're going to have to nail Switches to the desk, dude. This is the FGC. People are just going to be pocketing setups on the way around. Dude,
don't say that about my people.
That's what I'm scared of, dude. The worst case scenario. I know I'm not going to be bringing my setup. I probably won't be going to Smash 5.
I can't afford game consoles, so
Oh, that's all I can afford.
Oh.
That's all I can afford.
I can't afford game consoles, and I've got like that weird, you know, political open source mentality.
I'm not sure what you mean. Do you think video game consoles should be a human right? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think that video game consoles are a bad product.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Like,
but you know, I'm not gonna talk too much about that right now because we're watching a set in the tournament. We're trying to see Hellsap turn around this momentum that NOSLO has established, and he's doing a pretty good job of it, honestly. Yeah,
we kind of see this story happen a lot in various games. Hellsap coming in from losers finals, so he kind of has the momentum.
He didn't, though. I mean, he came in from losers finals, but he's like.
That's what I'm saying. He was hot.
Yeah,
so he won that first set.
I guess that's true.
He won that first set nice and hot, but NOSLO had all that time to gather the data, to get himself warmed up, and now in the second set, we see it start to go his way. Hellsap maybe even getting burnt out, playing losers finals and that whole first set back-to-back.
And yet, once you're blocking 6 minions and Jacko throws a 2-hit overhead at you, sometimes you just don't block it.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't matter how burnt out you are. You can still land some Jacko mix-ups.
I believe that this match could go either way. If I were a less experienced Oregon player, then like I would say otherwise. But like,
well, what is that? You're saying? I think it could go either way, but somebody less experienced would say otherwise. So they would say anybody who favors either one is less experienced.
What?
You're
okay,
saying, like,
listen.
Like the most intelligent play is just, well, this could go either way. Technically.
The only winning move is not to play. Okay, I'm really liking. So I got my problems with YRC. I've talked about this before, but I'm really liking how NOSLO Andy is using Stroke the Big Tree.
Okay.
It's a very cool cancel that gets him some momentum.
Yeah.
It gets him through a lot of this pressure that Jacko was trying to do by. I will generously call it zoning with her very disjointed hitboxes.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, burst out of the corner, but all the minions gone too. Right back in. Ooh, wake up
Gets that instant wake-up throw.
Yep, looking like digital watches.
Oh my god. Please never say good things about me.
Landing a wake-up throw, not really that. You're so honored by being recognized as landing wake-up throws.
Okay, I do land a lot of wake-up throws, but that is because I mash option select throw almost constantly.
Yeah, who doesn't? Why not?
And we have NOSLO Andy coming in from a significant life disadvantage to cinch that round out. Runs into that ridiculous anti-air that they gave Jacko.
Yeah.
By the way, so the first time Cadman, Fancy Pants, saw that move, he was like, "Oh, they stole our move."
Plagiarism, baby.
I put that same move in Box Fighter in 2012.
They're watching you. They're keeping up with Box Fighter.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're downloading all the new patches so they can steal ideas.
No, I don't think that. I think it was a pretty obvious move to put on someone, but did it have to be on the character that has a ton of minions? I mean, come on.
Yeah, no minions in Box Fighter?
We got some minions.
Couple.
Yeah. You have to actually control them, but you know, that's
interesting. Which is the point, I hope.
You know, it's a matter of taste. Some people like games where you can do a bunch of stuff that happens automatically without you doing anything, and I like playing video games.
What's your favorite fighting game?
Honestly, I really like. Obviously, I like old Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
I played a lot of AC. I played since Reload.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
I really like Multi-Blood.
Interesting.
It's a very well-designed game, and honestly,
never touched
every single new anime game has taken at least 2 or 3 mechanics from Multi-Blood. Like, for example, the whole system where you get your chain into pretty much any move, but you can only use each move one time. That's a Multi-Blood mechanic.
That was like the OG game to introduce that? Yeah, because that's become such a universal
Oh,
air
absolutely.
dasher
That's
thing.
the universal rule for most anime games nowadays.
Okay, NOSLO going up 2-1. Looking posed to take the tournament. Hellsap not too happy about it, but he wants to get right back into it.
You know what else I played a whole lot of and really enjoys to this day?
Please tell me.
Virtua Fighter.
Ooh,
that
that's
game
another
is
game I
amazing.
really want to try that I've never touched.
It's quite good.
Yeah, I'm so interested in Virtua Fighter.
Every time I pick up a 3D fighting game, I'm disappointed it's not more like Virtua Fighter.
And you know what's funny? I'm a huge, recently birthed Shenmue fanboy.
Shenmue?
Yeah, if you don't, Shenmue is the same director as Virtua Fighter.
Interesting.
It's like very...
I just don't hear a lot of people talk about that game.
Exactly. That's why I love it. It's my...
It's your secret.
My little obscure game that I love.
Nice.
Although it's one of those games like everybody's heard about, but everybody's heard the name, but nobody's actually heard about it. I finally did it. Played Shenmue 1 and 2. Ready for 3.
Nice.
Got to donate to that Kickstarter still.
Okay, so I think that NOSLO is still riding on his momentum here. I don't think it's stopped, but this round looks pretty heavily in Hellsap's favor.
Yeah, he's got all the houses.
Neither player has burst, but he has a ton of houses. He has a ton of life lead.
Yeah, 3 level 3s.
Ooh. That hover dash into Blitz was a bit of a hard call, and I'm not sure I see what he was looking for there.
All right, Hellsap looking like he's going to even it up. Taking a game 5. Ooh. See, for Hellsap right now, because he has to deal with the next 2 games are both on, dead low for him.
I was surprised that was techable.
I didn't even see, so I feel bad now.
It was just a random, I think it was, far S into hit grab.
What, Nakiel? Oh. Did Nakiel not show up?
Nakiel, I believe, didn't show up, has not yet shown up to an Oregon Dragon Ball Fighters tournament.
Too celebrity, too Hollywood for Oregon
he's
tournament.
A busy guy. He's a busy guy.
No, it's fine.
I like Nakiel. I knew him back when he was Mr. Farsi.
He's always just. I've actually never actually met him because I don't go to Washington much. But and I don't even play anime games really.
Derek is a sweet guy, and honestly, I've always enjoyed playing him in fighting games. When I was much stronger than him because he was brand new, it was fun to play him. And when he is much stronger than me because he's one of the top players in the U.S.,
yeah, exactly,
it is fun to play him.
Ever since top 8 Blaze Blue at EVO, he's been definitely the best player of any game from Pacific Northwest. Probably.
There's a lot of good players out there, but honestly, he's very strong. He's very strong in a lot of games, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's the best player in several.
Yeah, Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue and Dragon Ball possibly now.
All right, so this is still match point for NOSLO. He's in a lot of mix-up right now, and he's taking Blitz Shields out so frequently.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Blitz Shields all day.
I think it's either that Hellsap's downloaded him or he's trying to make too hard to reads, but I think he needs to change that habit a little bit, but he's already won.
That was, great stuff to NOSLO. He's back. That was an insane, did you see him go under the burst? Is that a thing?
Yeah. So,
okay, that was...
Stroke the Big Tree is INO's one low forward movement, or one ground forward movement option.
Stun edge.
It's probably why you see him YRC it so much. It's close to
clean finish.
Close to the only way has to advance on the ground. It is low profile.
Yeah.
So